So welcome back. We're going to take this car for a little test drive. So if I have my phone on me, all I have to do is walk up to the vehicle and press the door handle and I can get in. There's no key fobs, nothing you have to do, just get in. The vehicle already recognizes the phone, it recognizes my profile, and everything is all set. The mirrors, seats, everything is all set for me. You simply put this down. It's releasing the parking brake, that's what you heard there. This car does not have a traditional park like every other vehicle does. Every other vehicle out on the planet has a mechanical park. When you put it in park, there's a mechanical linkage that locks the vehicle in place. This vehicle does not have that, so they apply the parking brake all the time to hold the vehicle in place. So you'll notice right here it was showing P, now it's showing parking brake like symbol because it's holding it. I'm actually in drive. All I have to do is hit the accelerator and start driving away. I have HomeLink automatically closes my garage door when I leave, and it will automatically open my garage door when I get home. It knows my location. I'm going to cancel out of that. Bring up this. This is some of the menus for setting up your vehicle and so forth. I drive in chill mode, which I'm going to switch that off and put it to standard mode. Chill mode makes the vehicle respond much more like a conventional vehicle, whereas standard mode, yeah, it's pretty quick and fast. You can still hear the whirring noise of the electric motors, just like you heard in the Chevy Bolt. Otherwise, the vehicle is pretty quiet. So right now we have 190 miles of range, which is about 2/3 charged, or 66% state of charge. It's rated at 310, I'm sorry. If I want to know charging, bring up my charge and it shows my state of charge or whatever here in a picture view of the battery. So many people ask about the screen on here. Isn't it distracting? And to a small extent it can be, but you very quickly get used to it. And what I really like about this car is the screen, because Tesla designed this so that eventually the screen becomes just a display. So for example, let me show you something. Open glove box. So through voice commands, I can start turning things on and off. I can turn on dome lights. I can, let me just try to climate control. Set the temperature to 68 degrees. There, just turned on the climate control because I had the climate control off. And this car is quite a bit quicker than the Chevy Bolt. Not that that's important for a lot of people, but it kind of takes the stigma away that electric cars are slow. They are not slow. Hence why I choose to drive this in chill mode, because I don't get into as much trouble and have as much fun, because now it accelerates at a little bit more normal rate, which feels to me like a normal 4-cylinder or 6-cylinder car with a 6-cylinder engine car, and accelerates more at that rate. So I choose to drive in chill mode. Otherwise I would probably get lots of speeding tickets, because this car can be a lot of fun. Teslas are widely believed, or opinion is that they are the most advanced self-driving cars on the market right now. That doesn't mean they can self-drive. They can't. There's too many situations that can pop up while you're driving that the car can't handle yet, but it's the furthest along of any other car on the market, and I use it a lot. The car is always watching what's going on around and trying to avoid accidents, and so therefore you know, it's really a nice safety system. And if I can avoid 1 or 2 car accidents, it was worth the cost of that, in a heartbeat. So, but as you can see on the screen, you can actually see vehicles. The truck that's alongside of me, it's got an excellent sound system, all glass roof. It's heavily tinted, so it's not, you don't feel the sun necessarily beating down on you. It doesn't get hot. Maybe in the dead of summer it might feel a little warmer than normal, but it gives you more headroom and gives you a really open, airy feel. The center console here is really nice. We actually store, I mean, it's so big we can store a box of Kleenex in here. And this car has what's called Sentry mode. It's got a camera system on it that's always monitoring all around the vehicle. It's their anti-theft system, and it records the camera views onto a flash drive underneath this, and I just popped up. And so if somebody would back into the car in a parking lot and damage it, it would record it. If somebody would vandalize the car, it would record it. If you're interested in getting into an electric vehicle and you can afford a Tesla, it's hands down, there isn't any comparison between this and any other electric car on the market. It's just an awesome car, and I really, really love it. So Tesla's coming out with, or is out with, what's called the Model Y, which is the predecessor to this. The Model Y is the SUV version of this car. And so that's one thing that I wish we had, is the hatchback with a little bit more storage and hauling capability. And now that the Model Y is out, maybe someday we'll get one of those. But for now, this is what we have. Hope you enjoyed these videos, and the next video we'll do is on autopilot. Thanks for watching.